Hey everyone, and welcome to the Deep Dive.
Hello.
Ever find yourself wanting to talk about your big hopes, maybe your future plans in English, but you're not quite sure how?
Yeah, finding the right words can be tricky sometimes.
Well, that's exactly what we're getting into today. We're talking about how to confidently share your dreams and your goals.
And it's so important, right? Being able to clearly say what you're aiming for. It's powerful.
Definitely. So our mission today is pretty simple. Give you the tools, the phrases you need to talk about ambitions, plans, all that future stuff fluently in English.
Yep. No matter if you're just starting or you're further along, it's about expressing yourself.
Okay, so first things first, let's clarify something we found really useful in our research. The difference between a dream and a goal.
Yes. Good distinction. A dream. It's often more like a wish, isn't it? Something you imagine.
Exactly. Like you might say, my dream is to become a pilot. It's a big aspiration.
Right. But a goal.
Yeah.
Well, a goal adds the action part. It's the how.
So how does that pilot dream become a goal?
Well, maybe it turns into, my goal is to research pilot training programs this month. See? It's suddenly concrete, something you can actually do.
Ah, got it. So it's the action that kind of transforms the dream, makes it achievable.
Precisely. Action is key.
So how do we actually say these things in English? Let's look at some basic sentence structures.
Okay.
You could use, my dream is to, for example. My dream is to travel the world. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, or even simpler, just, I want to. Like, I want to start my own business.
That's a common one. And for something maybe a bit further off, someday I'd like to.
Oh, I like that one.
Someday
I'd like to write a book. Yeah. It expresses that future hope nicely.
And if you're already doing something,
then you'd say, I'm working on improving my English. Very relevant for our listeners.
Definitely. Or to be really specific about timing. My goal this year is to
get a good job. So that's a clear target, you know.
Perfect. Okay, maybe a quick practice round for everyone listening. Try saying these. I want to learn English.
Or, my dream is to study abroad.
How about, I'm working on becoming more confident?
Just saying them out loud helps, doesn't it?
It really does. Now, here's a fun angle we came across. Dreams don't always have to be these huge, serious life goals.
Oh yeah, the fun and silly dreams. I loved that bit.
Me too. It encourages thinking outside the box, kind of. Like maybe someone says, I want to own 100 cats.
Or, I dream of living on Mars. A bit out there maybe, but still a dream.
Or, my goal is to make the world's biggest pizza. Why not?
Exactly. The point is, any dream is valid if it's yours. It lightens things up.
And talking about dreams is a two-way street. Asking others is great.
For sure. Good practice, too. You could ask things like, what's your biggest dream? Simple and direct.
Or, what do you want to do in the future? A bit broader.
How about, is there something you've always wanted to try? That can lead to interesting answers.
Ooh. Or the classic interview question, slightly adapted. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah, try using those in conversations. It really builds connection.
Okay, shifting gears slightly. Talking about dreams is one thing, but what about showing you're, actually doing something about them? Progress.
Right. Showing action, that's really motivating.
Yeah.
Use phrases like, I'm learning how to.
Example.
I'm learning how to design websites. Shows you're acquiring a skill.
Nice. Or if you've just begun.
For instance, I've started working on my public speaking skills.
That shows initiative, and for that very first action.
You could say, I just took my first step toward. I just took my first step toward becoming a writer. Maybe you just wrote the first page,
Yeah, it marks the beginning. Shows commitment. These phrases are really useful.
Definitely.
And to keep that fire going, let's share a few motivational English phrases. Good for vocab, good for the soul.
Let's hear them.
Okay, how about never give up? A classic.
Can't go wrong with that. Or keep pushing forward.
I like dream big, start small, very practical.
Every step counts. That emphasizes the process.
And maybe the sky is the limit for aiming high.
It's good to repeat these, maybe write them down. They really can help frame your mindset.
Absolutely. Use them.
So hopefully everyone feels a bit more equipped now.
Yeah. You've got some solid ways to talk about your dreams, your goals, your future plans, all in English, with hopefully a bit more confidence.
Keep dreaming, keep planning, and definitely keep speaking English. It's all part of building that future.
So here's something to think about. What's one tiny action, just one step, you could take today towards one of your dreams?
Ooh, good prompt.
And looking ahead, next time on the deep dive, we're going to tackle describing people in English.
Appearance, personality.
The whole vibe. It's going to be really useful. So definitely join us for that.
Looking forward to it.
Okay then. Speak bright. Dream big. See you soon.
Bye, everyone.